Welcome! Thanks for joining me. We have an energizing detoxing practice. No props are needed, so hop into something comfy and meet me on the mat. Join me, soles of feet on the floor, hip width apart. Sit up tall, long line from the crown of your head to the tip of your tailbone. From your navel back to your spine, hands grasp your knees, and exhale as you begin to round your back. Chin towards your chest. Inhale, let your chest guide you forward. Exhale, begin to round, drawing your navel towards your spine. Inhale, broaden chest forward, lifting your gaze. Exhale as you round back, and inhale forward. Last round. Come up to neutral, elongating your spine. Feel grounded in your sits bones. Press down to the soles of your feet. Extend your arms out in front of you. Take your right arm as you open up and twist to the right. Inhale, arm back to center. Exhale, left arm opens up. Inhale, both arms to the center. And exhale, open up to the right. Inhale to center, find length. And exhale as you open to the left. Inhale back to center. Get your right leg under your left, setting up for a seated spinal twist. Place your left hand behind you. Inhale your right arm up, find length, and exhale using your core strength to twist, placing your right elbow on your left thigh. Breathe in, find length, get tall, and as you breathe out, pull your navel towards your spine and twist deeper. Breathe in, and as you exhale, release back to center. Unwind, and we'll switch to the other side. Guide your left leg under your right. Place your right hand behind you. Inhale your left arm up, find length, and exhale using your core strength to twist, placing your left elbow on your right thigh. Broaden across your chest. Root both sits bones into the ground. Breathe in, and as you exhale, release, coming back to center. Unwind and extend your right leg out long. Foot flexed, gently pressing your heel into the ground. Left leg bent. Breathe in, spine gets long, and exhale, keeping your long spine as you begin to hinge at your hips, walking hands out until you meet your first edge. This is going to be an active stretch, so stay here and don't melt forward, but rather with each inhale, breathe in and find length, and with each exhale, hinge at your hips, moving deeper into the stretch. Keep your foot flexed and heel gently pressing into the ground, keeping your leg engaged. Breathe. On your inhale, walk yourself back up and switch legs. Keep your foot flexed, gently pressing your heel into the ground. Breathe in and find length. Exhale, again keeping a long spine as you begin to hinge at your hips, walking your hands out until you meet your first edge, keeping this an active stretch. With each exhale, breathe in and find length, and each exhale, hinge at your hips, moving a little bit deeper into the pose. Keeping your foot flexed and heel gently pressing into the ground, keeping your leg engaged. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, begin to walk yourself back up. Make your way to all fours, pressing your hips up to downward facing dog. Fingertips spread wide. Press down through your fingertips and your knuckles. Feet hip width apart. Begin to walk your dog. Both heels draw back. Step your right leg through, setting up for high lunge. feet on 2 separate tracks. Knee in line with your ankle. Rise up, prayer at heart. Knit your front ribs together. Lengthen your tailbone. Hip points even and forward. Squeeze your inner thighs together. And we'll inhale your arms up. And exhale, twisting from your core, opening up to the right side. Inhale, bring your arms back up to center. Exhale as you twist to the right. Inhale back to center as you find length. And exhale one more time, opening up to the right. Inhale your arms up, high lunge. Go ahead and open up into Warrior Two. Adjust your back foot for a nice stance. Take a deep, energizing breath in through your nose. And exhale. Place your hands on your hips. Bring your right foot parallel with the front of your mat. Feet a little pigeon toes, so go ahead and point your toes in and heels out. Inhale your arms up and exhale as you swan dive forward into a wide leg forward fold. Place your hands on the floor. Back of neck is long. Crown ahead towards your mat. Press down through your heels and your toes. Kneecaps lift. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, release. Reverse swan dive up. We'll move to the other side, so left toes point to the back of your mat, opening up into Warrior Two. Adjust your back foot for a nice stance. Take a deep, energizing breath in through your nose. Exhale out your nose. Move into high lunge. Knee in line with ankle. Deep inhale. And exhale, twisting from your core. Open up to the left. Inhale, bring your arms up to center. Exhale as you twist to the left. Inhale back to center as you find length. Exhale one more time, opening up to the left. Inhale, arms up. High lunge. Lower your hands to prayer at heart. And release, framing your foot. Step back into downward dog. This will be our last down dog, so soak it up and move intuitively. Your chest melts to your thighs. Your heels sink into the mat. Lower your knees to the ground. Move into a wide knees child's pose, so toes touch, knees as wide as the mat, arms extended out. Chest and upper body melt to the floor. We'll take a moment to let the nutrients of our detoxifying twists settle in. Press yourself up. I had to turn myself around at this point because I was a little uncomfortable with my back to the edge of the cliff. You don't have to turn yourself around here though. So we'll set up for Camel. If you're not comfortable with Camel, you can remain in child's pose. If you're going into Camel, your knees will be hip width. Tuck your toes and rise up. Take your hands to your lower back, fingertips will be pointing down. Level up your hips, and as you press your hips forward, draw your abs in. Initiate the back bend in your upper back. Your hands can stay at your lower back, or you can release them one at a time to your heels. Head can stay in line with your back bend, or you can tilt it back. We will come out of this pose super slow. We will do so by beginning to bring one hand followed by the next to your lower back and begin to rise. We'll release into a wide knees child's pose. This will be a counter pose to give our back a nice release. deep, soothing breaths into your lower back. And as you exhale all the air out, feeling it leave your lower back. Gently and slowly begin to press yourself up. Go ahead and sit off to the side of your feet and bring your legs around. Make your way to your back. Keep your left leg long and bring your right knee into your chest. Give it a gentle squeeze. Your left hand will grasp your knee as you guide it across your body to the left side. Go ahead and send your right arm out long. Begin slow, deep breaths. Keep both your shoulders grounded on the mat. With each exhale, you sink deeper into the pose. On an inhale, we'll begin to come out of the pose. We'll bring your knee into your chest, give it a gentle squeeze, and extend it out long. Bring your left knee into your chest, a gentle squeeze. Your right hand grasps your knee as you guide it across your body to the right side. Extend your left arm out long. Begin slow, deep breaths. Keep both your shoulders grounded on the mat. With each exhale, you'll sink deeper into the pose. On an inhale, begin to come out of the pose, bringing your knee into your chest. Bring your right knee in to meet your left, giving yourself a gentle hug. And release everything into Shavasana. Relax your arms out, legs as wide as the mat. Let the bones of your body weigh heavy. Notice the natural rhythm of your breath. Relax your jaw. Let your shoulders melt away from your ears and into the ground. Relax your chest and belly, taking note of the rise and the fall with each breath. Legs are relaxed and loose like noodles. Your feet hang as they wish. Slowly begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Reach your arms over your head for a full body stretch. Roll over to your right side. Use your bicep as a pillow. Take a few deep breaths here. With your eyes closed and your attention remaining inward, begin to press yourself up to come to a comfortable seated position. Take a big, beautiful, energizing breath in as you bring your arms up overhead. And exhale, prayer to heart. Take a moment to thank yourself for giving your body, mind, and soul the love and attention it needs. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to my channel to receive future practices. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.